What is up, random person on the internet? Our teacher here, back with some more humankind. Today's episode is either going to be really long or really short because we are ending today, and I don't know what we really just have the interplanetary expedition left to do. We have a solid third place. I don't see us making an X 2000 fame in the next few seconds unless we were somehow magically able to time it with the diplomats that we have about 315 coming from military lasers in 2 turns. Outside of that, we have nothing left to do. We just gotta spend those 2 turns. Matter of fact, you can just... We are actually legit chilling. Again, don't want to start Mars colony because some smart aleck would be like, oh, RTG is doing the thing that's going to win him, or the thing that's going to end the game. I could just do it for him. Nah, not about that. Biblos, you know what? You are big now. You are Biglos. I am funny. Okay. Other than that, I think we've achieved pretty much everything we wanted to do. You have an airport. Ooh, I just remembered something we wanted to do. You all that stuff. Okay, 1 turn till that is done, so we need to actually launch the Mars colony, and where better to do it from than Kuaka. Get literally everyone working on it. Says it's 4 turns. May not be. These are mostly dead conscripts. Don't know what they wanted to do, but they sure did it. Okay. Military laser is about done. The space in Mars colony is 4 turns. Nani? By Jove, she did it. She actually researched all the technologies. Darn it. Okay, so that's probably how she got so much fame. Okay, so this is our last turn. So
how do you do, whoever you are?
What better way to spend it?
I'm not in the business.
then with a little tiny bit of hostilities. Am I willing to sacrifice? Yeah.
Well, somebody had to have that planetary first. Congratulations on fixing your place in history.
Achievement unlocked.
The empire you have built, from tribe to titan, is a credit to your exemplary leadership. If another has done better, that does not lessen your prestige or your impact. And what an empire you built. You will be remembered for the way you conquered territories and expanded across the globe. You also gained fame from the construction of a wonder. Amazing. Congratulations on the success of your ambitions. If there is another thing you should be remembered for, it is for the green, thriving world you leave to the future. And I must note the role of faith in your success. To lead a religion in an increasingly secular world is no mean feat. And though your people may have found it difficult, history is certainly impressed. You participated in the longest war. Congratulations. Under your guidance, the thrilling tale of humankind has been rewritten in your own words. There may be future adventures and deeds, and even grander scope for this grand story. Regardless, you have left a great mark and answered the question: how far will you push humankind?
So, if I knew that Boudica was a turn or two away, yeah, I would have probably started the Mars colony sooner. But hey, best era medieval. Okay, Da Vinci ran away with the game. He had a very explosive stat. So I wasn't intending to catch up to him. Okay, can skip you. Glad that they didn't even show Boudica. But yeah, we basically doubled our fame in the last era. Huh. Okay. Now, everybody's favorite point of the series, the recap. Yeah, look at. Okay, I was, steady. Empires being eliminated, us leaving third place around turn 160-ish, and even still it was very difficult. See, Edgar was still right behind us. He was even tied with us for like a turn or two. Food wise, our food, what happened here? that we just randomly dipped. Maybe this may have been us taking a lot of cities and then giving them back. Something like that. But just a steady increase. Brodika spiked here, probably from taking cities, and then dipped from losing cities. Industry. Oh, we were actually making the most industry at the end. After round 420. Turn 420 was fairly recent. So yeah, this was in the contemporary era. So at this point, this may have been around the time we took Edgar cities. And that would explain his dip in industry shortly after. Money. Yeah, we had significantly more money than we knew what to do with at the end. Most of it came from war. Some we were just making a lot of money per turn and just was not spent, just didn't have anything to spend on. Science. See how? Literally how? How did Brodika finish the entire tech tree when we were making 42,000 science per turn and she capped off at 12? And like, yeah, we started the contemporary era first of all, and not only did we start the contemporary era first, we started the contemporary era with close with like 10k, and she had less than 6, so basically double her science per turn. Influence. Okay, Da Vinci actually had a decent amount of influence. Like, that is genuinely surprising. Stability. Yeah, stability was all over the place for everyone. Noticeable points. Weird how they don't have. Okay. This is a helping game. I wanted to isolate my stuff. It's kind of hard to see, but our lowest stability may have been in the contemporary era, and that was due to war weariness. Population, yeah. This is when we started actually fighting Edgar, so just before turn 420, and that was the point where no one could touch the population. It's weird because Edgar had a lot of Edgar didn't have that many cities. I guess Brodika and Da Vinci have been warring repeatedly, so that helped to keep their population down. And La Katrina, after the medieval era, she just kind of fell off. Religion, yeah, we got a very strong religion in the end, and that was partly due to taking over Edgar around this time. That changed his state religion to ours, and then just caused a spike. And then at this point, he, I believe, was fully under. We had, I think at this point, this was the turning point where we began sharing our religion, and then his religion spiked with ours. Research. Again, don't know how she managed to get all the researchers, all the technologies before us. Amplitude, do a little explaining, because we got almost all. I think we were like 5 short and maybe like 6-7 turns off. Trade, we didn't actually do much trading. Kind of fell off of it. Yeah, like around this time, I don't know why we were doing 0 trading. Maybe, oh, I think that was the point where we decided to just make a bunch of demands because we didn't want to accidentally get a diplomat stat. Then we promptly just to continue trading anyway. Military. We actually did not have the biggest military at any point. Like, again, around this time, we just wiped Edgar's military. He went from having 165-ish troops down to less than 30, less than 10 actually. So yeah, that was just strong. Then Da Vinci and our combat strengths unit counts were comparable. But a lot of these people were in constant wars. Number of cities. These were just cities just being handed back and forth because nobody really created cities. Okay. Honestly, decent playthrough. Amplitude, you have a bit of explaining to do with the whole losing via science of all things. But let's continue the game. See, and with that, I have been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.